How to create an ebook to sell on Amazon. Hello and welcome to our channel. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to make ebooks and sell them directly in Amazon. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss any important steps. So if you need to create accounts on Amazon, you can use my affiliate links in the description below. I'll earn a small commission at no cost to you, and you might also receive rewards or discounts by signing up through these affiliate links. So without further ado, let us begin. So first, what you want to do is just simply go to the Kindle Direct Publishing website and then just simply create an account from there. So once you're here, just go to join KDP right here, and then just add your first name and last name right here, your email, and just simply your password. So I'll just do that right now. And then once you're done, just simply click on create KDP account. And then after creating an account, you'll be redirected here. So it will ask you if you want to create, manage, or publish ebooks. So in here, what you want to do is just simply click on create right there. And then from here, it will ask you what would you like to create. So you can create a Kindle ebook, a paperback, a hardcover, or a series page. So as an example, I'll just simply create an ebook. So I'll just click on create ebook right here. There you go. Afterwards, it will now ask you for your book title. So as an example, I'll just make the book title How to Make Money on Amazon by Selling Ebooks. There you go. You can also add a subtitle as well if you want to, but this one is optional. And then next is series. So if your book is part of a series or will eventually be part of a series, you can add it here as well. Alternatively, you can add it later using the options on the bookshelf. Next is edition number. So the edition number tells the readers whether the book is an original or updated version. So note this cannot be changed after the book is published. So this one's optional as well. So if your book has multiple versions, you can edit the edition number right here. Next is author. So just simply add your first name and last name as the author. Next is contributors. So you can add up to 9 contributors. They'll display on Amazon using the order you enter below. So in here you can add contributors right here like an editor, foreword, illustrator, introduction, narrator, photographer, preface, and a translator. So if you have any of these roles or people that help you work in this, you can add their names right here. So just choose the kind of contributor that you want to add. So let's say you can add an editor, and then simply add their first name and last name right there. And then you can also add multiple ones. So you can add up to 9 contributors. But for me, I'll just skip this part. Next is the description. So in here, you can add a description for your ebook. So let's say the description for this ebook will be, this ebook will teach you how to earn money on Amazon by selling ebooks. There you go. Next is publishing rights. So in here, you have 2 options right here for your publishing rights, like I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights, or you can set it as this is a public domain work. And then if you don't know what any of those mean, you can just simply hover your mouse on this. So it says right here, choose this option if your book is under copyright and you hold the necessary rights for the content being published. And then the second one is select this option if you're publishing a public domain book. So keep in mind that the duration of copyright varies between countries and regions. So if your book is in the public domain in one country or region but not another, you must identify your territory rights accordingly. So you can choose between any of these 2 publishing rights. So as an example, I'll just make it a public domain work. So yep. Next is primary audience. So it's going to ask you if your ebook contains any sexually explicit images or titles. So if it does, click on yes. If no, click on no. Then at the bottom right here, you can also set the reading age if you want to. So in here, you can select the youngest and oldest ages at which person would enjoy this book. So you can select a minimum right here. So as an example, I'll set it around 18, and then there you go. Next is primary marketplace. So in here, you could choose the location and where you expect the majority of your book sales. So for me, I'll just leave it at amazon.com. Next are categories. So you can choose up to 3 categories that describe your book. So note, you must select your primary marketplace and the audience first. So let's just choose our categories right here. So in here, when you click on categories, you have different kinds of categories right here that you could choose from. So let's say I want to put this under the business and money category. Then there you go. You can also add subcategories if you want to. So let's say I want to add this under marketing and sales. And then there you go. So you can add multiple subcategories if you want to. And then the right side of here is we have placements. So in here you can select the placements under your category. So for marketing and sales, you can select your placements right here. So let's say I want to choose consumer behavior and consumer relations. So feel free to add any of these placements right here and also the categories. So once you're done, just simply click on save categories and then there you go. Next are keywords. So you can choose up to 7 keywords highlighting your book's unique traits. So keywords are typically short phrases up to 50 characters so that the customers use to narrow their book search on Amazon. So as an example, I'll just make it about business and money as my keywords. And then there you go. Next is pre-order, but this one is not eligible yet. So I'll just skip this step for now. And then once you're done filling all these up, just simply click on continue right here at the bottom. Here you go. So next is uploading the manuscript. So the manuscript is the contents of your book. So in here you can upload now your manuscript, but keep in mind that Amazon only accepts certain file types. So when you click on see all supported file types right here, you'll get to see all of the file types that Amazon will use when you are going to upload your book. So it says right here that you can use Microsoft Word files right here like doc or docs files for your ebooks. Same goes with the Kindle package format or KPF. So this one you can use this by using Kindle Create right here. And then you can also use EPUB file formats. For the MOBI formats, effective March 2025 will no longer accept MOBI files for fixed layout ebooks. So keep this in mind that you can't use MOBI files anymore. So yeah, feel free to choose on what kind of file type you want to use when uploading your manuscript. So as an example, my manuscript will be under the file format of a document file. So it's this one right here. So this one is an example. So yep. And then I'll just save this or download it. Download it as a document file or Microsoft file. I'll download it. There you go. Just wait for the download to finish. And then there you go. Let's just go back to Kindle right here. And then let's just upload our manuscript. And then there you go. The manuscript has now been added. And then at the bottom right here, so you can also add digital rights management or DRM to inhibit unauthorized access to or copying of digital content files. But keep in mind, if you want to enable this, this cannot be changed after publication. So for me, I'll just leave it unticked. And the next is we have the Kindle ebook cover. So in here, you can use the cover creator to make your book cover, or you can upload your own one just by clicking on this second option, which only supports JPG or TIFF file formats. So as an example, I'll just create one right here in Canva. So I just want to make this one as my cover page. So I'll just save it or download it. So make sure to set the file type as JPEG. And there you go. Then I just want it to page 1, which is a cover page. Then I'll just download it. And then just wait for the download to finish. And there you go. Once you're done, let's just go back here to KDP. And then let's just upload our cover file. It's this one right here. And then let's just wait for it to upload. And then there you go. It is none done uploading. So next is we have AI generated content. So if your book has any AI generated content, just either click yes or no right here. So for me, I'll just click on no. And there you go. Next is Kindle ebook preview. So in here, this is just an online preview on what your ebook will look like. Next is Kindle ebook ISBN. This one is optional. So Kindle ebooks are not required to have an ISBN. But if you do, or if you want to, you can simply do that right here. But again, this one is optional. And then once you're done, you simply click on save and continue. Then next is we're gonna move on to pricing. So in here, if we have KDP enrollment. So this one is to maximize your sales potential, but this one is optional. So KDP Select is a free 90-day program offered to Kindle ebooks. It allows you to run discounts and participate in promotions like Kindle Unlimited. So you can just simply check that box right here if you want to. Next are territories. So in here you can select the territories where you have the rights to sell this book. So you can either choose between all territories or worldwide territories, or you can select individual ones right here. So yeah, so for example, I'll just set it to all territories. And then next is we have pricing. So in here, just simply input the price of your ebook. For example, I'll set it to $5. There you go. And then at the bottom right here, it will now start converting the prices into other currencies like the Indian rupee, the pound, the euro, and etc. etc. And then there you go. And then once you're done, you're now done. So it says right here in the terms and conditions that it could take up to 72 hours for your title to be available for purchase on Amazon. Then after that, you can now simply publish your ebook just by clicking on publish your Kindle ebook right now, and then you can now start to wait until your book gets approved. And then from there, once your book is approved, all you have to do now is wait until somebody buys your ebook. Then after that, you are pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.